I would say really hone in on whatever it is that you're looking to do, and really focus just on that. I think a lot of things that people tend to do wrong when they are initially trying to get into the tech space, they try to learn a whole bunch of other things. So if you're trying to learn cybersecurity, I don't think the first thing to try to pick up is learning how to code in Python, or learn how to code in JavaScript or whatever. Like, that's just, it's a valued skill, but you have to know the basic tenets. Understand TCP/IP protocol, understand how DNS works, understand just basic, like, securing your laptop, understand how people think, how criminals think, like, just some of those basic things. Like, those are things that are a lot more, I think, valuable than just like picking up a whole bunch of different skill sets, but you don't know how to utilize those in the workforce. And then get a mentor. If you don't have a mentor, really look at getting one. We had a guest on, like one of our first guests on our pod. She had mentioned that she had gotten her mentors from Twitter, and then also just by literally DMing people and say, I'm really interested in what you're doing, and I really would like to learn more about that, or how you got into that space, and just kind of making things more professionally based, but shooting her shot. Sometimes she got responses, sometimes she didn't. But at the end of the day, you shoot your shot out there, and then there are people that are going to be willing to kind of respond to you. As long as it's not a thing of like, hey, spend 20 hours with me, per week, or 40 hours with me per week to do X, Y, Z. It's just like, hey, if I have any questions as I'm doing the work myself, is it okay for me to reach out to you from time to time? Not literally like every single day, not literally every single hour. You got to respect the person's time. But as you research things, and as you literally like dive into it, and using ChatGPT, Google, maybe documentation, if you run into things that don't quite make sense, then you reach out to that person.